my name is Blair. I'm sure you'll see me around a lot. I love to row and I love to coach. Can't wait to meet you guys. In the Worcester Boat Club, we have all of our equipment down in the large boathouse at Regatta Point. And as you can see, hopefully behind me and to the side of me, this is basically all of our equipment on the east wall of the large boathouse. We have all of our oars over here. These and these are for sculling, which you'll learn about. And these over here are for sweep. You can tell the difference mainly because of the size. And next to me is all of our boats. We have many different classes of boats. You can see a couple of singles, which is just one person, one rower in the boat. Way up top and right here, also inside. We have a couple of doubles, which means two rowers. That's this one and the red one in the back. We also have triples, which kind of sets us apart from some other clubs. Triples are in the top on the back. Those hold 3 rowers. And all those boats that we just mentioned are sculling boats, which is where you use 2 oars for every rower. We also have some boats that are sweep boats. Here's one of them. This is called a 4. In that boat in particular, you have 4 rowers, but there are 5 people in the boat. So that extra person is called a coxswain, and you'll learn more about that as you continue rowing. Up above us, we also have another sweep boat, and you can see the inside of that boat. On this next video clip, we will show you a more detailed look at the inside of a rowing shell.
Oh.
Hi team, here we are looking at the inside of a boat. Are you close?
Yep.
No? All right, so first thing with rowing, as opposed to a lot of other boating sports, is that you are facing backwards to the direction that you're moving. So this boat in the water will be traveling this way towards you, but the rowers will be facing that way towards the stern. So there's a couple of easy ways to figure out where the bow is and where the stern is of a boat. Down here, we're walking towards the bow. You can see this little rubber ball at the end of the boat. This is mainly for safety, to not allow a boat to injure. You can edit this out.
Yeah. To impale anybody.
Okay. This is mainly for safety, so that as the boat is traveling along the water, and you might come across, I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Go.
You can tell the bow by the bow ball. Down here at the other end, that's called the stern of the boat. You can tell it's the stern because that's the direction where the rowers are facing. And also on the bottom of the boat, there's this little fin, and that's called a skeg. That will help you go straight. All right, now let's take a look at the inside of a boat. This piece is obviously called a seat. This is where you sit when you're rowing. The seat slides along tracks. These are tracks. Your feet go inside these shoes. The shoes and this silver piece called the plate and this black piece all together are called your foot stretchers. The foot stretchers are held to the boat by these nuts. What are these called? They're not wing nuts. Are they called nuts?
There's nuts.
By these nuts, okay. This is a very important thing to always tighten before you go out for your row. 1, 2, 3. Up here we have what's called a rigger. This metal piece that goes all the way across the boat and out to the sides. This piece that you're looking at is called an oarlock. It swivels on any boat. True to its name, this is where the oar sits while you're rowing. This piece that moves is called the gate. So this is another piece that you will always have to check when you go out to row. Those are the main parts, right?
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
The last part of the boat that we'll be talking about in this video are the gunnels, which are the sides of the boat. This is how you will be carrying most of your bigger boats, so that means 3 people or above. And down here is called the deck. So the deck starts after the gunnel finishes and runs the length of the boat. The deck, about midway, is where you can carry your doubles.